everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We'll hope Logan's lust turn to love for Thomas Forrester. Maybe hope Logan is starting to see Thomas in a new light. Hope Logan's passions for Thomas Forrester on the Bold and the Beautiful up to this point have been characterized as tawdry and a bit tone. Serving appears to be caught up in lust and using Thomas as a buffer to avoid the pain of her divorce from Liam, all the while knowing that Thomas is fully besotted with Blacked, now faced with another particular extremity. The possible death of Eric Forrester are Hope's passions starting to shift toward love. Hope Logan has desire. Eric's farewell party served as the debut for Hope and Thomas. We only saw them cheffing around erroneously in the office, at Forrester Creations, or sneaking down to be in private in her home. All glammed up and out in public, Hope and Thomas made a nice couple. Enty actually looked respectable. Tease further about Eric's DD party then. A hint of love, the brace sounded to be authentically connecting at the event, participating their anguish and concern for Eric. As they danced together, Eric told them not to be discouraged by family disapprobation if they make each other happy. That's all that matters. As Hope and Thomas entered the blessing of the cherished Forrester promotion editor, their lewd relationship clearly took on a new sense of legality. Literally, as the guests grappled with Eric's impending fate, Hope and Thomas, as a couple, bandied how to break the news to Douglas of what would be his forefathers. We see what looks like a couple devoted to each other and to their son. It sure would make a nicer life for everyone involved if Hope did fall in love with Thomas. Flashback when Douglas cooked them regale at home for date night. What a sweet family they made. A hope for further, of course. Asking us to get on board with this new relationship is asking a lot shit to forget Thomas's surprisingly bad once-guest tea, but isn't the redemption of a bad boy one of the pillars of day detergents? Likewise, how long can we watch former good girl Hope acting so out of character? It seems hard to believe that this formerly predicated, sensitive woman is going to continue to use Thomas just for... Do you agree? The Bold and the Beautiful conditions are on the decline for this reason. No. It has nothing to do with Hope Logan's hair. Spoilers say that conditions for the show are on the decline, and supposedly it has to do with the most current plot. It seems like a lot of observers are tuning out rather than tuning in because they're tired of the era Forrester is dying shenanigans. Then's what you need to know. The Bold and the Beautiful conditions are on the decline for this reason. It seems like a lot of suckers of the show are tired of the non-stop, weeping as no bone knows what Eric Forrester is dying of, how long it's going to take him to die, and whether or not he's going to come back from the dead. Seeing Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester put their hands in a jar full of delicacy sounded to be the highlight for some suckers in one of the rearmost occurrences. Hey King, it goes without saying that numerous The Bold and the Beautiful suckers and critics likewise have taken to social media to weigh in on the similar as conditions declining, because it's the leaves and this Eric story is so damn saddening. This is light fun further of this, along with IT. I'm so glad they're shade done. At least there's commodity good. Taupe are carrying the show on their tails right now. Without them, I sweat what the conditions would be because this plot is... Another addict wrote, surprised they didn't let him find a bottle of honey. But seriously, this plot has been going on for way too long. They should just kill him off because this is the last plot that Eric Forrester is ever going to be included in. After this, he's just going to be treated like a day player. On to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. The Cleaner needs a little further action. So far, the directors of The Cleaner have made no commentary about any of the reviews. Suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Watch this space as we've a feeling there's so much further to come. Tell us, what do you suppose of this story? Drop us a line in our commentary section below with your studies. Also, watch this space for further juicy babe action to come. Luna cheats with Zendande, heartbreaking betrayal for Bold. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozawa will find herself growing near to Zandy Forrester Dominguez, so this could lead to drama in her relationship with RJ Forrester. Wazende was rankled up over RJ getting preferential treatment. He flirted with Luna a bit and sounded ready to steal her down. Latterly realized the verity about Eric Forrester's condition and let that wrathfulness fade. RJ's unforeseen developer drive made further sense once and realized he was trying to help Eric before it was too late. In other words, Zendo to Stende doesn't feel like he's on a charge to steal the woman in RJ's life presently. That said, it could be anyway, especially now that this plot with Eric is creating openings for comfort and connection. Baby spoiler says Zendo will need someone to lean on, so Luna will do her stylish to comfort him. Suckers will see Luna put a hand on Zane's shoulder at the design office and cinch eyes with him in an important moment. That could give RJ a chance to catch the growing bond between Luna and Zay if he walks in covetousness and make RJ worry about what's in store. Also again, RJ might be too distracted by Eric's fire to notice the trouble that's brewing. It could be a situation where RJ doesn't completely grasp that he's losing Luna until he's fed away. Would this lead to Luna cheating on RJ? Could Luna kiss Zen or indeed hit the waist with him down the road? Leigh Finnegan is always raving about how Luna is just like her mama Papi Nozawa, who clearly had affairs and stirred up contestation. As far as Leigh's concerned, Luna is the same type of woman and will only beg at pain in the end. Leigh could be proven right on some position if Luna indeed hurts RJ by surrendering to new solicitations. And the beautiful spoilers say Luna and Zen will strengthen their connection during the week of December 18 to 22 and further, so stick with us for updates on any major romantic news. Ridge freezes Bridget Thorne's advocacy. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, December 14 reveal that Ridge Forrester freezes as Eric Forrester tries to open his eyes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers highlights Ridge told John Finnegan to pull the draw. Still, when Eric shows signs of fighting to live, Ridge seems to indicate. That leads to Bridget Forrester and Thorne Forrester championing for Eric against Ridge. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the coming occasion of the CBS Cleaner. John Finnegan's experimental procedures EBSHBB. Spoilers for Thursday. December 14 reveal that many of Eric's loved bones are gathered in his sanitarium room. Eric is still on life support, but Finn told his favored bones about an experimental procedure that sanctifying the blood along with the transplant could save Eric's life. Still, there was no guarantee, and Eric might not get back the same quality of life than he's used to. In addition, Vincent said that there was discomfort with the procedure. BB's spoilers. Pulling the plug, everyone kept soliciting Ridge to consider letting Eric have a chance to live. Still, Ridge thinks he's recognizing his father's wishes by pulling the draw. Ridge keeps flashing back the times that Eric mentioned how he wanted to go out of this life. Ridge also made a pledge to Eric that he would be kept alive by machines. On the other hand, everyone is right about Eric not knowing about this experimental procedure. In the end, Ridge told Finn fights back the bold, and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, December 14 reveal that formerly Finn turned off life support. Eric tried to open his eyes. Now, some croakers might claim that this is just Eric's revulsions. Teacher, still, to everyone in that room, including Ridge, couldn't deny seeing Eric's eyelids begin to flutter. Still, it seems that Ridge remains firm when Eric shows signs of fighting back. On Thursday, December 14, suckers will see Bridget and Thorne both step in. As Eric shows signs of fighting back, can Bridge and Thorne advocate for the primogeniture? Will this be done despite Ridge's order to pull the draw? Or will they be suitable to get Ridge to reverse his decision before it's too late? What do you pose is going to be with Eric? Will Ridge change his mind about pulling the draw? How far will Thorne and Bridget go to make sure Eric has a fighting chance?